Alright, we're back with the commentary. Having a little bit of technical difficulties, but I could hear the game audio. Okay, we're back. So Puff Ices, this matchup, basically from what I could tell, is just Ices want to be under Puff. I have a very limited knowledge of this though. And Puff basically just kills Nana. Like that. Puff grabbing the wrong way. Wow, that was really good by Ices. Not sure who's playing right now. Okay, this is Boyd versus Prince of Boo. Boyd is actually doing really well. And comes around with the wobble. Puff looks very sad right now, as I'm sure Prince of Boo is. Gets the up throw. He just gets that down smash though, and Puff is already at pretty high percent for Yoshi's. Good kill on Nana, that's a start. But the back throw. Boo holding center stage. Getting hit twice by the side B though. Not what you want to be doing when you're trying to make a 3-stock comeback. And right now Boyd is really just racking up the damage on Puff. Which makes it really difficult for any comeback to be possible. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a Boo could have hit that way sooner. And back air. Let's see what... Ah, that was quick. Boyd taking that game. That's game one. Who just won? Boyd. Cool. 1-0 Boyd. Just had to confirm that. Going to Dreamland now. Probably a good counter pick because Puff was way longer. This is some exciting gameplay. I mean, this is the way some people would argue you have to play as Puff, but it's definitely not a spectator kind of game, you know. I mean, unless some people like this. Everyone I ask doesn't really like to watch this matchup, though. But there are probably a few of you that do, so that's why we're streaming it. And for any Puff or Ices pains, probably pretty important stuff to look over. Boo's just kind of camping platforms. The first percent of the game has been dealt. A Boo is up by 4%. It's been about a minute 30. And 30% has been dealt, not including Nana. I can't see this going anywhere but to time. So right now, Prince Abu is looking to just kind of wall out Icy's, get some more percent when they try to approach because he's up, and they have to technically. That's good percent right there. And it really is tough for Icy's to get in when a Puff is doing this. He's got to take some risks, I guess. Hope it works out. Back airing the icicles, that's pretty good. Prince Abu's part. You don't want to get hit by those, especially in this close of a game. And the wobble. Prince Abu letting his guard down for a little bit, lands on the ground, and that's enough to get wobbled. Now this changes the dynamic of the whole matchup because Icy's are up now, so they don't have to approach. And Puff also has a hard time approaching Icy's, so see how Prince Abu handles this. All the way up to 300. Because this is Dreamland, and this is a percent game. Now that Abu has to approach, this matchup kind of speeds up. Not sure Prince Abu wanted that round. And another wobble. At this point, Prince Abu's gonna have to make a pretty big comeback because it's a slow matchup and the timer's already halfway gone. Getting a bunch of back airs, that's pretty good. Now he could probably kill Nana. Yep, gets the F smash. Just hitting the 4-minute mark. Yeah, still has to get rid of the Sopo. Good F smash. One stock closer to being even, but Boyd still has a pretty big lead here. Joined again by FP.
Howdy.
How's it going?
What's your name?
Beast.
Beast? Alright, I'm Time Bones. Nice to meet you.
Time Bones.
Oh man, someone dodged out in the middle of Puff Icy's, huh?
Yeah. He did not want to be in here. This is a marathon, this game.
Don't worry, I'm familiar with the matchup.
Okay. Hit me with some knowledge.
This is an NC classic. Alright.
From what I could tell, when Puff is down, she's just got to go in. But when Icy's are down,
they just
still
lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just hope for the best.
And that happened.
That was interesting. What game is it?
I think it's game 2.
Okay.
I don't know. This game's been going on pretty long. I kind of lost track.
Just kind of, yeah. It's that long-term memory, right? Instead of the short-term stuff.
I'm a Spaceys player. I have like.
Yeah, this is so far outside your wheelhouse.
Yeah, definitely out of my element.
All right. Oh man, yeah, this is just so hard for Puff actually in this scenario because the Icy's can just sit on the ground. Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
They can just camp the ground. And,
I mean, I was thinking that when he counterpicked him here, because Abu counterpicked Boyd here. But this is, if Puff gets down and gets wobbled, then this is a terrible pick.
Yeah, this is rough.
Because Icy's could just get you up to 300 and you're dead, whereas Icy's live a while.
But man, Boyd Sopo's putting on so much damage too.
Yeah.
That's like so huge in this matchup because then you really just need the grab. You don't even need the wobble.
Oh yeah.
Which
or just a raw like
yeah,
C-stick.
Just mash that shit.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't know if it's mathematically, like, if Boyd just kills himself right now, it might be possible, but I wouldn't count on that.
Yeah, there's like a minute 30 left. This is not looking great. Maybe like up tilt rest, but
yeah, he's got to
dead.
rest him and hope that he messes up the punish or something like that.
Yeah.
It's getting really, really desperate over here.
Yep. Still playing it kind of safe. Couple back airs, but
yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, wait. He does get the F smash.
I mean, if any character can really do it, it's Puff, I guess.
How long are platforms like out for? Do you know?
How long are what?
The platforms out for, like invincibility.
Oh yeah.
Because we also
That's
have to
like,
add that in.
It's 2 seconds once you're off the platform, and I think you gotta wait, or max you can wait is like 3. So I think that's a good 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I think this is still basic. Like, Abu will have to rest him. He'll have to put damage on first too, which maybe like a crazy drill rest setup or something like that. But even still, Boyd's making this as hard as he possibly can.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't like to say that in Melee, where it's like, yeah, I think this is actually just impossible to win. You know?
Well, I think now it is.
But sometimes it just happens, yeah. This is literally just impossible to win.
Yeah, I'm going to say game 2 goes to Boyd here.
Like, Boyd could honestly not move in this situation.
Yeah,
get rested, and he'd still be fine.
Yep.
All right.
Oh. So Boyd up 2-0. I'm not sure if Prince Abu is going to go back to Dreamland, but...
Yeah, where'd they start?
I think they started... I don't remember. Where did they start? I don't remember.
Oh well. Yeah, no, honestly I like Yoshi's. Yeah, and he's gonna go there.
Okay.
Just because he was having so much trouble dealing with that Sopo. Like, it would just live so long.
Yeah.
And it would rack up like 60-70%, and that's just it.
Oh,
Alright,
man. 10 seconds in and the wobble comes out.
Yeah, that was a rough mash. I would say there was probably no mashing. I can't see player cams, but I think it's a safe assumption at that point.
Yeah, because that was pretty raw. There was not much setup.
I really like that up throw. That's something a lot of pups do now, where they get rid of Nana. They're just like, all right, for 3 seconds, I just literally do not have to consider that this character exists on the screen.
That's true.
Right. But being forced in the corner already for Prince Abu is kind of rough.
Yeah, plus he's down a whole stock, so he's got to kind of play the aggro style of Puff.
Yeah, and Boyd can just sit back, you know, throw out these ice blocks, throw out these blizzards. He's not, though. He's playing pretty aggressive, like, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, Yoshi's is pretty hard to just dodge your opponent.
Camp back.
Yeah.
Even, it's got the smaller platforms and all that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Rinse, repeat. This should be done, yeah.
Yep. I think this is definitely a better counter pick than Dreamland.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I like Battlefield and Fountain a lot in this matchup too. I think just really like the triplats are pretty good, but no mash on that bit.
Nope.
See, so the important thing about playing against Ices is you've got to pre-mash, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you all a little tip. This is how I learned to pre-mash. Is I watch a VOD of my character playing against an Ices, and while I'm watching that VOD, I have a controller not plugged in. I just mash whenever I think they're about to get grabbed. And that's how I play the game. You just mash whenever you think, all right, I'm in lag. I need to do literally something. I'm just gonna mash.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, it's the strat. I VOD studied mashing.
Okay.
So VOD studying works, guys.
Yeah.
VOD study your mashes. You gotta get the pre-mash in. That's the most important part. Yeah, that's where Prince Abu's kind of failing here. He's just a little slow to react, and you don't need to react. You just need to mash literally every time you're in a grabbable position. Anytime it's humanly possible for you to be grabbed. But that's gonna even it up, and you know there's still hope. FD isn't really that bad in the matchup. It's definitely a good stage for Ices, but you know.
I mean, Puff having
doable.
5 jumps.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a huge deal that there's no platforms, but definitely doesn't help.
Yeah, and Prince Abu's strategy does seem to rely on a little bit of platform camping here and there. You can see him going in that circle around the stage. Yeah. Whenever he's just in a bad position.
Oh no.
Yeah, missed Waveland there.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna take Boyd's stock.
Yeah.
And now we get to
camping.
see Principoo really play the game.
His game.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this is what the Dreamland game was up until he got wobbled.
Oh.
So
that's spooky then. Maybe thoughts of that going through his head.
yeah.
Oh.
Good DI.
That was spooky. But yeah, you're just essentially this is a one-player game at this point. Principoo trying to force interaction back as much as possible.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to get a lot of damage on Nana. I mean, ideally both, but
yeah,
he just wants to get rid of Nana so he can't get wobbled.
And it looks like this should do it. Yeah,
Yep.
There we go. This is very, very difficult for Boyd at this point. And oh my god.
The triple nair.
Puff's fade back nair might be the best move in the game. This is 2-1 for Boyd.
Yep.
You're welcome. Oh, I can't hear any of what you're saying. It's 2-1. I think. Huh? Yeah,
2-1
no, I
Boyd.
think it's 2-1 now. Yeah, I believe. I showed up in the middle of this. This should be my co-caster's responsibility, but
Listen. It was
listen.
a long match.
No, I don't blame you. I get it. I've been there.
And
that's the match. There's
that
the
was the good
pre-match.
match. Yep. Definitely need that in this matchup.
All right, and there's the rising pound trying to be safe. Oh.
No
that
pre-match
one,
there.
that one, he might have been pre-mashing. When you're at like 30% or something like that,
Yeah.
you're kind of just hoping that they mess up the rhythm at the start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's rough. Well, that's why this is a counter pick.
Yep.
Trying
He's
to
gonna be
land and
forced
get
to
that.
land. Yeah, do some more grounded aerials or grounded moves and things like that. All right. 2-1
Yep.
Boyd. All right, cool. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I said. But again, I was an unreliable narrator. It's fair. I completely understand.
I was also unreliable, even though I watched the whole thing.
It's like when you're watching TV, but you're playing games on your phone or something like that. You're not really paying attention to what's happening.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, that's the doo-doo side.
Is that
especially
is that a
on
thing?
this stage? Yeah, because what are they gonna do? They're gonna jump and then you're gonna release it when they land.
I feel like that's scary. It depends on the ice climbers, of course. I
Now-
feel like, can't you just grab it and just get it to
Oh.
wobble? That was nice.
If you're grabbing fully charged Puff Neutral B on reaction, you shouldn't be playing ices because clearly you are a god tier gamer.
God tier gamer.
God tier gamer.
Hey, I've
From
done
the
it with
heavens
Fox.
above.
I don't know if it's harder with ices.
Alright. But yeah, more space and aerials, the usual. You're gonna see a whole lot of this. You might think Prince of Boo being up in the air is camping him, but no, actually the ices are ground camping Puff. Making sure, like, look at that little moving hitbox. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
It covers so much space. God, this character's good.
Yeah,
All
ices
right.
are definitely good on FD. But they have a lot of weaknesses, so.
Yeah. And this is, like, the longer it goes on, the worse it gets for Prince of Boo. But forcing anything here is just probably going to get him S-smashed.
Yeah.
Ooh, that split, there was a chance there. Because that's one of the things he's doing by jumping around is he's trying to hope that Nana gets stuck doing something, and then he can just punish her for free.
Yep.
Ooh.
See, he tried to do that there, but
Yeah.
so poke covering, or poke.
Boyd really sharking with these up smashes, up airs. Ooh, and yeah, at this point, it's not impossible, but it's very, very, very difficult for Puff.
And Nana with the jabs.
Like, there's just gonna need to be some godlike spacing. Maybe more of those fade back nairs. He seemed to like that one. Yeah.
That did work. We'll see what he pulls out, but.
Oh, there's the dash dance.
The dash
I love
dance.
that really, really fast dash dance where Puff's just crouching on the ground.
Oh no!
Yeah,
No,
that's gonna be it.
he definitely could have mashed out of that.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, that's gonna close it out probably. I don't like to say that, but
I think it's safe to say.
Yeah.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. All right, so 3-1 for Boyd.
Yeah, definitely deserved. I mean, that's an endurance test, that matchup.